Evening, folks. I don't know why or if that last tape took or not, but I was giving shout outs to the various countries that have been consistent, and actually, generally speaking, the country of India is actually ranking. They're generally in the 40% of the views, and this is what I'm adding to these plums right here is actually some lime that went through the bullet. What I have right here, I also took, just in case if we didn't have enough juice, I took one of the plums and ran that through the bullet as well, so you should be able to get some of that taken care of. Now I can put them in the air fryer. They're going to take roughly 11 minutes. We may not get all the way with that, but you can see what the after is when, if you just go back to like last week or even the week before, because we try and give you the before and after pictures. But yes, I'm in hopes, or I was in hopes, I probably won't see it tonight, the grades for this past week. Yes, this session is actually worth 350 points out of my 1,000. So a big portion of it, even though I currently, I believe, I'm right around the 600 mark, possibly a 588, I think, but even if I don't score well, which out of the 350 I should have, I'm pretty sure I'll have at least 300. And it started out as a 11 slide presentation. Well, I have 18 slides. 6 of them are just the reference material alone. Position those. Actually, while I'm cutting a couple others up, we'll throw these in. So hopefully I'm not wasting anybody's time. I'll set those in. I'll do them at 400. I'll set them at 11 minutes. Turn a little light on. I'll throw a couple of more together because I'm not going to do the entire batch tonight. Just not into it. I'll do a couple, take into work with me in the morning. Because I did have a couple of people that were actually, one, Justine, she actually suggested this version when she got to try the pear version. The pear version's still on hold, so to speak. I haven't completely got that one to my satisfaction. But yes, make sure India, Mexico, Bangladesh, I'll give the likes. Send any comments in. We're always looking for those. My next course is going to be promotion in merchandising, which, well, I already did a lot of that when I was the Mars Candyman with Wrigley's and Mars. into large grocery stores. That for 7 years. It'll just be a confirmation of what I was doing right there. I'm in hopes. But always looking to learn something. I want to thank you folks again. I want to give a shout out to my oldest sister, Cher, if she's checking this one out. I don't know. And she's out there on the West Coast. Little sister's about, Tammy, I want to say he's 23 miles away. I haven't seen her in a little bit. But tried giving her a membership percentage off. I believe they were actually having a membership drive this past weekend, and I told them right up front, I said, come on folks, I said, what you really want to do, or actually what would be a smart thing to do, would be to take your little booth and go down where the canoes and kayaks come out down at Kenduskeag Plaza, and have your little event down there. Get a lot of people come in. I don't know what the actual total was this year, but I do recall that in the past that pretty sure that they had well over 400 entrants. I haven't seen any numbers for this year's. Okay, put a little of that in there. See about adding some of this as well. I still will say that I don't have, I haven't perfected how to close these or get them to close or end up with what I'm really looking forward to having for the vinyl product. When I do, you'll be the first to know. You may actually see it right here. Hard to say. Okay. Let's take it, fold it, and sometimes I'll twist it, spin it, but I try it and keep it so that I have some closure so that it doesn't, quote, dehydrate the entire thing. So there you go. And there's that one. Let's see, get another rack. Even though this rack doesn't have any paper on it yet. I may reuse the paper that's already there. Or pull out some more. Okay, and score that. Yes, it was what, 72 or 73 degrees yesterday. I don't think we made it much more than 54 today. But yes, I took the electric bike out, went and picked up some necessities. Ice cream. Yes, ice creams are a necessity. Alright, and got a little bit more on there. happened. This tick here seems to be going a little further. I don't know. I might not have even hit the play or record button on that last one, or the beginning one. Actually, let's fold it this way. Put the curve for the back end. Now, I can't state if there's a magic, because everybody's taste is different, how much lime to throw on there, or how much of this. We're still trying to get these to come out the way that I think that they should. But oh well. Maybe we'll find out. Yes, it was what, about 7:20 when we started this. Somewhere in there. Let's see. I put those in 7 minutes ago in the air fryer. They'll be out 4 minutes. And so if I put those in 7 minutes ago, that would have meant it was 7:30, but we also had that miscue, so roughly it was 7:20. It was dusk. It wasn't dark. It wasn't blackout, but it was a little dark. Call it dusk. But about 4 months ago, it would have been black. Alright, and let me look, see what have I got. That paper flew a little bit, so those aren't quite the way that they should be as far as the darkness. I knew I should have had the additional paper. Alright. Okay, so I am going to say that with one peach, cutting them the way that I have been cutting them, that you get 2, 5, 6, you could get probably 7 of these for one peach. Just a estimate proportion wise. But then again, well, actually with the other peach, that other peach would definitely take care of a lot more. And I want to get into that, since we're not even sure if those are going to become a necessity or not. But I know when I used the pears and I utilized the bullet, I only used the bullet, but I did not have the chunks, and I wasn't quite happy with it, because it almost like that it dehydrated my paste. So that's where I stand on that. Alright, so I got 4 others that are set there ready to go. I'm going to roll the rest of that dough back up and do a different batch or different deal with that the next time around. I'll see about throwing these on this paper. Alright, Alright, so those just come out. We'll see how they came out because I did notice that that paper had lifted, so I might not get the browning that I was hoping for. I'll roll this up, back up. And throw that back in the fridge. And alright, well, those aren't too awfully bad looking. I'm not going to play with that, so I'll just take the other one. Because that first one's going to be quite warm. Put that in, put it 400, 11 minutes, light me up. Alright, there you have it. So that's what those do. And actually the others may come out a little bit better. Actually, I may put that up to 12 minutes. Alright, enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a great week. Take care.